Hi, this is Mati Fuller with your weekly reading for the Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's start with Taurus. What's going on in Taurus relationships? Taurus relationships, October 21st, 2019. Soulmate, twin flame, and relationship connection. What is happening with Taurus? I guess I need to shuffle a little bit more. 3 more. Taurus relationship, October 21st, 2019. Let's find out. Energy between you and another person. You got the Emperor. That means you both want to be in control. You both want security. You both want to know what's going on. All right. Okay, then. Your partner has the Queen of Swords. They are not very happy with you right now. They want to talk to you. They're going to come at you very, very soon and say, we got to talk. So just be prepared to run, because I know that that's what people do when somebody wants to say, we have to talk. Then they run as fast as they can. They don't want to hear it. But if you don't listen to your partner, they're going to leave you. So when they come at you and they say, we need to talk, you better sit down and open your ears and your heart and listen to what they have to say. Because if you could just keep trying to be in control, nobody's going to win. I can tell you that for sure. What I can see for the Taurus here is that you don't want to be responsible. There's the Page of Swords. The pages are kind of irresponsible, younger people that just want to do what they want to do, and you have the Fool card. So I can see what's happening here. You want to be irresponsible, you want to just jump on some kind of opportunity and go off and find yourself and do your own thing. And your partner is saying, no, you got to be responsible. You got to commit to this relationship. What's wrong with you? And, sorry. Where does this relationship go? Your partner wants security. You got the 10 of Pentacles here. They want security. If they don't find it, they will move on. So this is the card between the two of you. If you don't meet halfway in this discussion, the relationship is over. Your partner is going to leave you. I'm sorry to tell you so straight, but... And you have the Hierophant here. You have fixed ideas. And when somebody wants to talk to you, and get them to hear you, and you have fixed ideas, that's like plugging your ears with cotton. You're not going to hear a word of what they're saying if you keep those fixed ideas in your head. You have to let go and be flexible so that you can hear what your partner is saying. Otherwise, this relationship cannot be saved. So Taurus, you're being a stubborn butt right now and very irresponsible, and I can totally understand that your partner is having a problem with you. So let's find out what kind of advice we can give to Taurus. Advice for Taurus, October 21st, 2019. What can we give for advice for Taurus? One more. Okay. Advice for Taurus. Okay, you are determined to not be responsible. You are playing the victim here. You may even be lying and cheating and stealing things that don't belong to you. And the King of Swords has to do with having some integrity, thinking rationally. There's obviously some lack of that right now. And if you want a second chance with your partner, you're going to have to do some forgiveness work and make some changes in your life. Because right now, you're just doing your own thing and justifying it by, oh, I'm a victim. I'm a victim, so I can do these things. I don't have to be responsible because I'm upset with you. That's childish. That's actually childish. So, depending on where you want this relationship to go, you might have to make some changes in your life. Okay. Become a little more reliable, a little more responsible, and then see if you can meet with your partner halfway. Let's find out what's going on with Virgo. Virgo relationships, October 21st, 2019. What is happening with Virgo? Energy between you and another person. You got the Ace of Pentacles. There's new beginnings coming up. New beginnings, yes, but not necessarily with each other. Your partner has the Two of Wands card. They have to make a choice of some kind, what path they're going to walk. And they do want it to get better with you in the future. The Seven of Pentacles has to do with waiting for a harvest. So waiting for something to get better in the future. In the meantime, you've got the Three of Wands here, which means that you are not totally committed to this relationship. You've tried it for a while, and you've been enjoying parts of it and not enjoying the other parts of it, and now you've come to a place where it's like, I call it the point of no return. So what are you going to do? Are you going to commit, or are you going to dump it, this person that you're with? And the answer is already here. Six of Swords. Six of Swords, you're already in your boat. You're in your mind, you've already moved on. You are not committed to this relationship. So the new beginning that we're seeing here is a new beginning away from your partner. Your partner feels like a victim. Ten of Swords. They feel like you stabbed them in the back because they were hoping that something would shift or get better, but now they feel stabbed in the back and they feel like a victim. And you both want to talk to each other about it, and maybe that'll work or not. I don't know. You still have the Star here. There is a part of you that's hoping that things can get better, so you don't have to leave, and that you can have a new beginning with the person that you're with. But let's see what kind of advice we can come up with for Virgo. What kind of advice do we have from Virgo? October 21st, 2019. Advice for Virgo. Cards are escaping. Don't know if that's a good sign or not. There's the Queen of Wands escaped. Advice for Virgo. Okay, so you got the Seven of Pentacles still. You're feeling that something could get better in the future, but you also have the Seven of Cups, which is looking for other opportunities. And when you have two 7 cards together like this, that basically means that there's a very unstable energy in your relationship right now. It could have to do with faith, but it could also have to do with a feeling of abandonment issues, or lack of faith. So depending on whether you are running the positive side of 7 or the negative side of 7, you can either be feeling like somebody is abandoning you, or you can have total faith in the process that's going on right now. But the two other cards that are here is showing that you don't have any faith. You feel like a victim too. And you feel trapped in the situation. You got the Eight of Swords here. So when you have lack of faith, you've closed your heart to the other person. And with a closed heart, it's very hard to make a relationship work, because two people who live together should be connecting from the heart, not from doubt, not from proving who you are to somebody, not from talking. There should be an emotional connection from heart to heart. And when you've closed your heart, it makes it really, really hard. So just mull over that this week and see if you can kind of open your heart a little bit again and find some kind of compassion for your partner. And then maybe things will change from there. Okay. Capricorn is next. What's going on with Capricorn relationships, October 21st, 2019. Capricorn. Capricorn relationships. One more. Energy between you and another person. You've got the Magician. You're both in a manifesting mode. Very powerful mode. Okay. So you want to, Capricorn, you want to be with your partner. You see this person as your mate. But your partner is holding back. There's the Knight of Pentacles, sitting on his horse, not moving forward, just kind of sitting there watching, observing the situation. And your partner is also has the Nine of Wands, which means that they're kind of weary and tired and exhausted, and maybe they've been battling too much, maybe with you or maybe with somebody else, I don't know. But they don't feel really highly energetic right now. And so you're looking at the situation and thinking, this can't go anywhere. This is just a mess. You got the Tower. And the person that you're with, they have high hopes for the relationship, and they really do want to be with you and feel the joy that comes from being with you. But it looks like you've pretty much given up on the relationship. You're already in your boat, Six of Swords, going to a better place. And between you, you have the Devil card, which means you're obsessing about each other, you're obsessing about the relationship. There's a lot of chemistry, a lot of lust, a lot of sex, but not so much love. And you have to decide, what do you really want? You know, sex is great, but sex without love is pretty empty. And so it's time to just step back and look at the relationship from a different place. And if you look at the Magician card, which is what you have between the two of you, the Magician creates through intention. And that intention has to be clear, because the Magician is powerful enough to create anything he wants. So if he has some kind of if he's not careful what he wants, what he's wishing for, he's going to create something he doesn't want. So the first rule in the tarot is that you have to know what you want before you can have it. You have to be clear about what you want before you can have it. And I see in this relationship two people who are not clear about what they want. They don't look like they know if they want to be together or if they don't want to be together. The energy feels confusing. There's like a good card and a bad card and a good card and a bad card. It's like you're both having mixed vibrations, and the universe can't respond to mixed vibrations. Everything gets put on hold if you say yes and no at the same time. And that's kind of what I see you both doing. So clear intentions is my first piece of advice for Capricorn. Let's find out if there's any other good advice we can give Capricorn. And be careful what you wish for. It's kind of the same thing. Especially if you're in your power, you gotta be careful what you wish for, because you might just get it. These cards are just flying out of the deck. Interesting. This one that flew out, that was the Four of Cups, which has to do with not wanting to be pleased. Being difficult and grumpy. Really, Capricorn? Is that what you want to do? Okay, we need some advice for Capricorn here. Some good advice, please. Okay, so you have the Queen of Wands. That could mean that you need to be like the Queen of Wands. You have to follow your passions, your dreams. Don't be afraid of how much work it's going to take to do what you want to do. Just put your hands in every cookie jar that you want to be in, and just go for it with full speed ahead. Success loves speed. Don't drag your feet. You know, figure out what makes you happy, what makes you passionate, what sparks you, and you go for it full speed, and you'll have a new beginning as a result. And they also say, and don't worry so much. Don't overthink everything. Just have fun. Have fun with stuff. Don't overthink everything, because this anguish is just going to stop things from happening. It has the exact opposite effect of what you think it does. So it's almost like get off your horse and start doing something, and just allow the flow to take you where you need to be, and stop overthinking. Get out of your head. Get out of your own way. Okay? That should be enough advice for 1 week, I think. So that was the reading for the earth signs. If you like it, please put your thumbs up and subscribe. And thank you for listening. Bye.